Kwame Brown's first playing time. Warriors little zone look, and Kwame knocks it away. Push ahead Monte. Led by 6 at the end of 1. Lead by 6 right now. Inside 4 minutes remaining in the first half.
Let's see if they can really close out the next 3.5 minutes extremely well. That's good recovery, and here goes Kwame.
He just steps around Duncan.
Well, Duncan lost his footing. I love to see that kind of physicality.
Closers are more than in this game. We got Monte and Steph going crazy. And finding Kwame Brown again. Monte Ellis.
It's not there.
Kwame Brown rolling wheels, lays it in. So much attention to Monte Ellis. A 3-second game at shot clock difference as Steph Curry is in for offense here.
Well, that's trouble. They came out of it.
Monte set it up again.
Well, he was waiting and cut.
Dropping it inside. Kwame Brown again off a feed from Monte.
Monte's just got to go himself.
Dropped it into Kwame Brown, and he beats the shot clock.
Well, he turned the corner. There it is.
And sets up Kwame Brown.
There it is.
And Kobe guard Monte, but Monte goes for 32 as Kwame Brown line drives the jumper.
Kwame
to Monte. He lays it in and draws the foul. Kwame Brown has made 2 really good passes the last 2 trips down.
Think to finish it.
Walker running the floor with a hammer.
Team comes, you've got to make yourself available.
Udo to Kwame. Point blank range, missed the layup, and dunks down his miss. His pass from Robinson to Kwame Brown. He's able to finish on the other side.
You hold your...
Missing. Kwame Brown the rebound. Taking better.
Puts him up a couple times last night. Kwame Brown and a nice overplay and a steal. 5 Bulls turnovers. Quarter by the Warriors. Former Warrior C.J. Watson checking in. Ashik had it knocked away. Another blocking foul on Gibson.
In his 10 years in the league.
So much.
I'm not worried about you.
Kwame Brown splitting free throws.
Warriors, Noah left Meta world peace, and he didn't give it right back to him. He held it too long, and that cost him the game. Unfortunately. Kobe and the Lakers.
Klay Thompson got it inside, and there's Kwame Brown finishing.
How about that pump fake? Klay Thompson, Kwame, and takes the man away from the block and away from Kwame Brown.
I'm telling you, the Warriors having a bench this year is exciting to see. Kwame Brown with a steal. Steph Curry, corner 3. Yes, sir.
The tough throw line in that first half. That was a tough finish.
And it came at a big time as Kwame, another steal.
I've never seen him play like this. You know, he got better last year in Charlotte. Well, perhaps in his 11th year, this is a block. Kwame might even get better this year. He's certainly inspired right now.
We're talking about the Warriors centers having 7 steals, and Beatrice and Kwame both overplaying the inbounds and the entry pass.
Well, Boozer thought he had him beaten. He said, okay, he's directly behind me. There's no way he's going to get to the ball. He underestimated the length and the activity right now of Kwame.
Kwame and Ashik. And he draws the foul.
That's where you want to pull that chair. He changed up on me. He went from JB to my last name.
That is my guy.
He's a good man.
Very different from a year ago. The Warriors, with 4 minutes left in the quarter, were able to sit David Lee and Monte Ellis and have Kwame Brown and Ekpe Udoh deliver some contributions. Klay Thompson, another player off the bench.
Players, no matter who's defending them.
Oh, what a drive by Dwayne Wade. Split the defense, got all the way to the cup.
And that's the way sometimes you have to finish inside, a little scoop. You just have to do more of that.
Warriors just need a bucket, take the lid off that basket. Kwame Brown with the left hand. So you go to Kwame Brown against Joel Anthony. And LeBron.
With his size and his strength and the quickness.
Beautiful pass inside.
That had to be razor sharp. It takes guts to.
I said the Heat play at a speed that you just don't see. 20 fast break points to 2. Kwame Brown stayed with it.
Well, he missed the first one. He expected to make it, but he didn't give up on the play, and he doesn't like missing shots in there, you could see. But he just stayed with it and just flat-footed nearly muscled this back up. Misses it there and just had enough to get it over the front of that rim.
An opportunity for a three-point play. First quarter. Bottled up really since. Kwame Brown down the lane, and he'll get to the line. That's a nifty move for the big man. He took the punishment there. Kwame already dislocated that pinky on his left hand in the last game.
I thought he might drop this off underneath to David Lee, but he opted to go for the layup. Here's it with the sound. When he falls, it's like a tree falling, isn't it? He's big.
If Kwame Brown falls in the forest, does he make a sound? Is that what you're saying?
Well, if no one's around, I don't know.
He has been good in a Warrior uniform. 7 points, 4 rebounds in 18 minutes. Provides that interior toughness and defense. But a good veteran to have on the team with so many young players. Warriors are the second youngest team in the NBA.
And go to the free throw line if you have to. I'd like to see Durrell do a little more of that. Too complacent to be outside. This will be. Oh, Kwame hurt his shoulder.
Kwame committed the foul.
He hurt his right shoulder. He just dislocated his shoulder, I bet you.
We mentioned the Warriors playing without Biedrins, so they're down to Kwame at the center spot. And he's in a lot of pain.
Yes, he is. And usually that's what it is. I shouldn't really say that, but he's hurting. Let's watch as he grabs.
He knew right away.
Yeah. Well, Haslam came up, and somehow he was straining on that, and it put a lot of pressure on his shoulder.
As for Kwame Brown, that Kevin mentioned earlier, a big blow to the Warriors. He was the anchor of their defense and become one of the top low-post defenders in the game. He suffered a torn pectoral muscle at his right shoulder the other night against Miami. Surgery in 3 days. He's out 3 to 4 months. Kevin?
Good stuff, Craig. Thank you. That's a 3 by Turkoglu, and he's coming off a nice game